New media is intriguing to me because of its ability to continually change and often just takes place on a computer screen. It is interesting how we can make and perceive so much depth in a composition when it's not physically there, and that the artwork itself doesn't exist until it is printed. This is useful in that changes can be made, such as layers being turned on and off, and steps undone, until the final composition is just right. However, the lack of permanence and physicality is a major drawback for me. I enjoy the physical aspects of art because it makes the image and story being told that much more real. But can this lack of physicality in new media still be considered art? Absolutely, but not in the traditional sense. It is often easier to prefer what is mainstream instead of branching out to try new things. New media is always new, pushing the edge of technology and forever changing, but many are afraid to try it. This relates to the fear of exploration, which is themed throughout Mary Shelley's novel Frankenstein. Lots of people don't want to test the boundaries for fear of being secluded from society and instead resort to conforming because it is easier. But how can you try new things if you are afraid? You have to be willing to push boundaries and potentially fail before you can succeed. But people fear the unknown. People fear knowledge. In the novel Frankenstein, exploration is portrayed as dangerous and threatening to life. Victor Frankenstein even says that too much knowledge could be dangerous because it has the potential to destroy humanity. With the tool of knowledge comes responsibility, and the information must be used accordingly. Similarly, in art, each piece should have a purpose and come together to make a whole. Knowledge and art must both be used with intention. In new media, more so than other forms of art, this intention is key. Otherwise, a composition can look very disjointed. An overall goal must be established, and with each additional layer and piece comes more meaning to the overall work of art. If the additional pieces don't help enhance the story being told, then they probably shouldn't be used. Exploration can be a scary thing because of all of the possibilities that exist, but this can also be seen as an opportunity to create something meaningful. In new media, this exploration is in trying new programs and new techniques to create something cohesive out of bits and pieces. While exploration and knowledge can be dangerous, they can also be very rewarding when put to good use. What new media lacks in physicality, it makes up for in its ability to constantly be renewed and challenging for those who work with it. Just as Victor Frankenstein took great care in creating his monster, there must be great thought put into the purpose of a new media creation in order to create something meaningful.